What's up, guys? Darth Dwayne here, bringing you another episode of FTL, or Faster Than Light. And in the last episode, we unlocked the Zoltan Cruiser. We also got these nifty breach missiles that I am going to give a try as soon as we can get this scrap to use them. And let's go ahead and head out. Let's go over to this distress beacon. Alright, you find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. The fire suppression system is not responding. We can send our rock crew member in. He's immune to fire. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fires start to die down. Contact the survivors. And with most of the fire under control, the scientists are able to help secure the station. They offer you their sincere gratitude and a generous reward. So they give us stealth weapons and 39 scrap, which is quite a lot of scrap. And we can sell the stealth weapons because I'm not going to use cloaking most likely. Although it probably would be best on this ship just because it would give you time to charge the artillery beam. But I'm still not going to use it. I'm just not a big fan of cloaking. We should have time to jump here, then here, then here, I would imagine. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, it's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into the uncharted space. Even if it's only an automated craft, it arms its weapons, and you should do the same. Well, I'd like to, but you gave it a frickin' cloak, which means it's going to fire at us before we can fire at it. Alright, let's get some stuff targeted here. Get the heavy laser going there. Thankfully we dodged some stuff, so that was useful. Alright, burst laser is off. We'll get the heavy laser going the same place. Go ahead and get the burst laser on auto target. This thing's got stealth weapons apparently. Alright, wait for those to hit. And heavy laser in. Ah, missed. Alright, artillery beam should go off in a second here. It'll do a lot of damage. Their rooms are all close together. Ooh, it was targeted very poorly. Might as well fire this, I guess. It'll recharge before the other one recharges. Thing's got some good evasion. If we had time, I would target its piloting system, but I'm really just trying to get its weapons down. At least they haven't hurt us yet. Alright. Man, we're just keep missing. Well, artillery beam's just about ready. Hopefully it does a better job than it did last time. And they cloaked as soon as it hit. Oh, it still did damage though. They're at one hull. Alright. Alright, one missile, drone part, and 31 scrap. I believe that's enough for us to use our weapon. Yep, just enough. So we can power down this and power up the breach missiles. Pretty excited to try those things out. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up here. Alright, the Mantis outcast. Uh-oh, they're going to teleport to our ship. Sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. A scout moves in to attack while boarding party from a nearby transport. Where are they going? They're going to stay in there. Alright, let's get the Rockman and the Mantis in there. Oh, there's multiple boarding parties. Great. That's not good at all. Well, let's get the breach missile targeted on their shields. And we'll deal with the two first, because we already sent guys there. Once the breach missile goes off, we'll shoot off a burst laser. Perfect. Burst laser on weapons. Oh no! Our mantis died. I wasn't paying attention, and our Rockman's about to die too. Oh no, that sucked. Alright, we're just gonna have to vent everything. Man, I was dumb. Vents all this. I can't believe I let our mantis die. Missile drone part 29 scrap. I think they teleported back to their ship, actually. Man, that really sucks. I can't believe I made that mistake. Oh, man. Now we've got no one to man engines. And this is still not full of O2. Oh, our O2 system's down. Crap, everybody get in here. Just screwing up left and right on this one, guys. So, yeah, not too happy about losing our Mantis crew member. That really sucked, actually. And it's going to kill our evade because he was fully leveled. He was adding like 14% to evade. That's not good at all. Well, on the bright side, our breach missile worked perfectly. Might upgrade our sensors just so we can see them scrambling to deal with the breach. But, wow, I'm really bummed about our Mantis crew member. I guess we'll put our Rockmen on engines for now, just so there's somebody there. And jump on ahead. Man, that wasn't good at all. I hate getting boarded by Mantis. It's just so brutal. You have to admit Zoltan space is beautiful and peaceful indeed. However, engaging the FTL and finishing your mission is your priority, not sightseeing. Alright, let's get down to the exit. Alright, you have arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive near a damaged, dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures aboard. Board and look for survivors. All around you is the stench of death and decay. Life sign readings must have been malfunctioning. Because you really doubt anything could be alive here, you quickly return to the ship. I think if we had a slug crew member there, they would have done something special. Alright, let's see. What are we going to start working on next? The last level of artillery beam? Probably not a bad plan. More shields probably wouldn't be a bad plan either. Or engines. Engines is cheaper. But shields help with everything. Oh, there's a store down there. Yeah, we can make it there and back. Alright. Really? Really? More drones and a drone control and a crew teleporter. They really want us to use those things. It's all they ever want to sell us. Oh, we're almost out of fuel. Good thing I noticed that. Holy crap. Would have sucked to lose because we run out of fuel. Alright, next sector. Mantis or Rebel? Fuck you, Mantis. We're going to the Rebel. Sorry about the F-bomb there, guys, but I was really feeling it. At one point, this is one of the most commonly traveled sectors. Knowing that, the rebels have stationed a number of fleets here. Be careful. Alright. I don't really want to mess with the nebulous. Let's go over here. Alright, when arriving in the system, you are hailed by a loyal settlement. Upon learning your quest, they offer you supplies, a missile, drone parts, and 34 scrap. We need 160 or so to upgrade our shields, which I think is what we might do next. Let's go ahead and go here, and then we'll go to the distress call. You enter a system bustling with rebel activity. Supply freighters and resupply stations are dwarfed by heavy warships. Luckily, no one seems to be paying attention to the small cruiser. No ships are scanning or messaging you. So, non-event. Guess they're supposed to make us feel grateful we didn't get our ass kicked there, but... Alright. You find the source of the distress call, small research station, another laboratory fire. So send the rock crew. Contact the survivors. Weapon pre-igniter. That's awesome. That means our breach missiles will be hot right away. We need to sell these stealth weapons. I forgot. Oh, got to get the money for that before we find another augment. But weapon pre-igniter's nice. I guess I don't think it works on the artillery beam, but it'll get all our other stuff ready to go, and we'll just kick ass. Alright. Let's go ahead and go up here. Alright, an abandoned space station circles around a lonely planet. A quick scan yields schematics for a drone. You bring it on board. Anti-ship drone Mark 1. We got a lot of stuff to sell. Hopefully we find a shop soon. Alright. Let's go to this one. Alright, small rebel ship is docked to the station. You try to lay low, but it spots you. Power up your weapons. Alright, so we can just go straight to the breach missile to the shields. And we miss. Of course we miss. Well, let's see if we can... Yeah, well, at least we avoided some damage from their weapons. That sucked. They got a missile too. Here comes their missile. Hopefully they miss. They did. That was handy. Alright, I'm going to wait till we can breach missile again before firing our burst laser, I think. Breach missile. Come on, buddy, get it done. Nice. They shot off a missile too just before their thing went dead, but hit an empty room, so it's just some hull damage. And here comes their artillery beam. Enemy appears to be powering up FTL. Please don't kill us. We will give you everything we have. 6 fuel, drone part, 24 scrap. I'm actually going to take that because it's so much fuel. And we're really low on fuel still. What a dick. Their attack still hit us and our attack didn't still hit them. That's some bullshit. This guy getting good at repair yet? Yeah, he is. Of course, now that he's actually manning a system, it kind of sucks. Alright. Actually, you know, with the weapon pre-igniter, well, we could upgrade our shields now, I think. So that's 160, almost. But I was thinking with the weapon pre-igniter, it might be worth it to power up the heavy laser too and just blow them all off. I think I am going to do that. So one more power to this, and we can actually pull a power out of the healing thing and put it in the heavy laser. We can even unpower that later if we need to, but it's good for when we first jump into the system. We'll just have all our weapons ready to fire. Alright, rebels are starting to come in. Let's go ahead and head down here and explore the bottom. Alright, another unmanned ship patrols this area. You prepare the ship for combat. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. So we'll breach missile their shields, see what that does. Got it. Burst laser their piloting stations so they can't get away. And heavy laser their weapons so hopefully they can't shoot us. Oh. Well, part of the plan worked anyway. And heavy laser weapons. Ah! Gotta time that better. I think I'll use the heavy laser to take out the shield. And then the burst laser on the weapons. There we go. Now we should be money. Go ahead and just auto-target these bad boys. Oh, artillery beam took them out. 3 fuel, drone part, and 20 scrap. We could upgrade engines instead of shields, but I think I'd kind of like to have the extra shields. Alright, let's go ahead and go down into the corner there. Alright, you come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Let's aid that civilian ship. Power up your weapons and engage the automated ship. Alright, this guy's got no... for once, cloaking didn't screw us, because all our weapons are pre-charged anyway. But this guy's got no shield, so I probably won't even bother shooting off a missile. Burst laser and heavy laser on the weapons. There we go. And we'll repair sensors later. Just gonna auto-target these things. He's got no shields. I'm not gonna have any reason to change targets, I don't think. Miss. Maybe I will. Let's go ahead and get his piloting station so we can stop dodging our shots so much. Come on, buddy. Come on back to me. Alright, piloting station down. Heavy laser should finish him off. Alright, 3 fuel, drone part, 24 scrap, civilian ship, crew member. Perfect, just what we needed. And it's a Mantis. Could that have gone better? Alright, I guess we'll use the Mantis as our roamer now. And just leave him. He got a little bit of engine experience already, so we'll just leave him on engines. He sucks at repairing. So I don't know, maybe that's not the smartest move. But I like to have the Mantis guy, Yeah, I think we'll do that. It sucks, but it's my fault for letting our other Mantis crew member die. I think we could get our last upgrade level on the artillery beam, but I'm not sure that extra 10 seconds is going to make a huge difference for us right now. I think we're going to save up for the shield upgrade. It's going to cost 160 for that same price. We could get, for less, we could get 2 levels of engine, which would up our dodge by 10. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. Let's go down here in the corner. Disconnect? No. So we'll go here. Alright. The AI of the nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies he's a threat and engages. Oh wow, he's got drones out the yanger, so we're gonna bomb his shields, heavy laser on his drones, and burst laser on his weapons. Alright. Should be good. Jerk managed to get a shot off. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 31 scrap. Go ahead and get that last power we need for our full engine upgrade. And now we're at 40% evade. Would have been much higher if we kept our other guy we got to keep an eye out for another guy who can't get through our shields, so that we can level up our dodge. Alright, the rebel ship approaches cautiously. Personally, says the captain, I'd have stuck with the Federation, but I'm a soldier, sir. I'm no use without a war to fight. Raise your shields. Whoa, this guy's got tons of weapons. Heavy laser, burst laser. Get our Mantis crew member in to help with that. Weapons are on fire, so we'll go ahead and go after the shields, keep them down. Alright, they're offering us 5 missiles, a drone part, and 22 scrap. It's a lot of missiles. I think I want the scrap right now, though. And we're likely to get more scrap. Alright, let's get our Angie out of there. 3 missiles, or 3 fuel missile and 37 scrap. Yeah, that went better for us. And we need to get him out of there as well. And let's vent this. Oh, our healing station's not powered. If we keep venting, he'll have to keep moving. And he actually won't have time to hurt anything. Alright, we should be good now. I'm going to close all doors. Let the oxygen rebuild. Let's get everybody healed up. Actually, let's not have him go in there yet. I'm not sure if it'll hurt him. Alright, Mantis Man is healed up. Alright, so let's let oxygen get up a little bit more and we'll move on. Unpower the medical station, repower the heavy laser. You know, if we get some more weapons, it might just be worth unpowering a bunch of systems like engine, getting off the initial shot, and then repowering them. In fact, I think we'll do that. If we get some more free weapons. Alright, your sensors warn of incoming rebel ship at the same time as you hear a telltale signs of a teleporter. You hear someone taunt from within the ship. Ready to die. I'm ready to get a promotion. So they're going to be in there. I'm going to go ahead and vent all that. See if they're coming to. Let's go ahead and breach bomb their ship. See if we hit. Alright, we hit. Hit their weapons now. Got their weapons. Let's get him out of there. And vent that stuff too. And we'll make them fight 3-on-1 in here. And burst laser weapons, heavy laser we'll put on shields, why not? Alright, 4 missiles, drone part, and 20 scrap. I think we want the scrap. Alright, 3 fuel, drone part, 31 scrap. Wasn't that much more scrap, but every little bit helps. Let everything repressurize. And let's get everybody healed up. That's funny. We can bring the... If we bring the Zoltan in there, he automatically powers up the thing for us. The healing room. Med bay, whatever they call it. Alright, let's let oxygen rebuild a little bit. We do need a repair. Hopefully we find a store soon. Alright, stumble across the fort, scout of the rebel fleets. They're powering up FTL. If they get away, we'll no doubt warn the fleet of your position. So let's breach bomb shields, see how that goes. Got a hit. We'll go with burst laser on the weapons. And heavy laser on their piloting station. Damn it. I can't get the timing of that straight. Alright, well, we're going to burst laser their piloting station because I don't want to take missiles, but we can't let them get away. Let's go ahead and breach their shields again. Just keep that thing down. And hopefully there's a breach in there so they can't... 4 damage missile. What a dick. Alright, we got him. Alright, fuel, missiles, scrap. We really need a repair. We need what? 160 or so to upgrade the shield, so we're getting close. Doesn't look like they are going to give us a store. Think we have time to do this? I think we do. Alright, the rebel ship is patrolling, speaking, and immediately turns and engages. Your crew scramble to battle readiness. Sensors detect a short-range teleporter signal. Intruder is on board. A flushed and panicky rebel soldier is teleported aboard. The rebel, who appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. It seems the rebel life has lost its charm. Accept his proposal and prepare to fight the rebel ship. Alright, fine. Relieve the lightheaded. Your new crew member gets off to work as the rebel ship attacks. So we got a new crew member. And it's a human. Not that impressed with a human. Maybe we'll put him on engines. Has this guy leveled up anymore on engines? He has. Oh well. We'll just keep the human as a roamer. I don't really want to pull him off when he's got 6 levels on engines. So let's go ahead and throw a breach missile at shields. Oh, fark. They've got a defensive drone. This may not be good. We're going to be reliant on our... we're going to be relying on our artillery beam to kill this guy, more or less. Which is not good. Crap. Well, at least they're already in there to repair that. Let's see if we can take out... Yeah. Miss, of course it did. Alright, somebody leveled up. Our engine guy. Well, I guess it was the right decision to keep him there. Alright, artillery beam in a second. Let's go ahead and see if we can take out their drone. Somebody else leveled up at something. So, oh, the weapons guy finally leveled up. I think we'll do... No. That would be stupid. Keep his shields down. Heavy laser first, followed closely by a burst laser. There we go. Now we're finally starting to get something through. Artillery beam should be up again soon. Alright, heavy laser followed by burst laser. Keep them in there working on shields. They missed again. And artillery beam will go off in a second. Heavy laser followed by burst laser. Alright, artillery beam's screwing them up. They're offering us a fuel, drone part, and 22 scrap. You know, all this guy's managed to do was level up our piloting skills, so I think I'm going to reject his offer and keep at it. Alright, 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 24 scrap. Wow, we got a lot more for beating him than we would have for accepting his offer. And now we can upgrade our shields, I believe, so let's give that a try. And we got 3 levels of shields now. And get to the exit. We arrived at a long-range beacon when the FTL drive is charged. You can jump to the next sector. Detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling post. Intervene and defend that outpost. Detecting a higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. Yeah, you're not screwing us with cloaking this time, buddy. I got a weapon pre-igniter. Let's go ahead and breach shields. Missed, of course it did. Well, let's try and target his shields down. We got one of the shield levels. So let's switch over to, actually, let's not auto-target anything because the cadence is just wrong. With the weapon pre-igniter, I'd kind of like to get a halberd beam. I hope they hit our weapons with the ion beam. A pretty hefty ion beam, too. Alright, got their shields pretty much permanently down, so let's start targeting weapons. Come on, ion beam, we're off. Alright. And artillery beam, got their weapons. So I think we're actually good now. Alright. 2 fuel missiles and 18 scrap. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. 2 missiles, a drone part, and 31 scrap. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next sector. Want slugs or Zoltans? The Zoltans were pretty cool to us last time. And I hate nebulas. So let's go ahead and go to Zoltan. Yeah. Alright, the Zoltan patrol their borders, let you pass with ideas Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. Alright guys, that's probably enough for this episode. I'm going to call it done. Just see where we can jump to real quick. So we got a store right away. Perfect. That is awesome. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks again.